Hi, that was just a little bit of In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning, written by David Mann and Bob Hilliard. It was done by Sinatra, it was done by Johnny Hartman, lots of great singers did it. It's a nice, pretty tune. It's kind of a short format. I wanted to get back just to the ending of the last video that I did, which was God Bless the Child. So the basic idea with that one, I was just trying to have the idea of starting simple and then building a little bit of dynamics as much as you can with just solo guitar. I'm forgetting it now. What I wanted to just touch on, though, was the ending. The ending, if I remember correctly, yeah, we had... Okay, so we started simple, whatever that thing was that I just forgot, but it's something like... That's it. Okay, and then a little bit later in the arrangement, we got to full chords. It's E flat major 7, E flat 7. This is an A flat 6 with F on top. Just the last thing that I didn't get to in the last video, I ran out of time, is just to do the full chords again, but we're going to have a little bass line, very simple, which is just for the E flat major 7, for the E flat dominant 7, for the A flat 6, and then we're going to do an F on the... So it's going to sound like this. Sorry. Okay, so that was just the only other thing I didn't get to. And then for the ending, the final, just as an improv thing, just as an idea, I kind of reverted at the end, after doing like the full chords and the bass notes, I reverted to the simple one. And then I went to a D flat major 9, which is a whole step below where we want to land. Then I went to an E flat major 9. Okay, so the D flat major 9, which you probably already know, index is on the 4th string. It's on the inside 4 strings. Now I'm just going to bar the first 4 strings at the 3rd fret, and I'm going to add in the pinky on the 5th string, 6th fret. So that was it for God Bless the Child. In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning is nice because it has the... it has that descending line. And the descending line, you know, the song Something by the Beatles, it's like C major 7, C7, and it goes to F. This is almost a similar idea, but it starts on the C major 7. So it's C major 7, C7, C6, and then C augmented. Okay, so C major 7, if you do the open one, it's just here. And of course, if you do the other one, that's C major 7. Now, if you bar with the first finger and remove the middle finger, you're bringing that B on the 3rd string down to B flat. That makes it a C7. This is like an A minor cowboy chord, but with a C on the 5th string, 3rd fret. That's C6. And then bar the 2nd and 3rd strings at the 1st fret, play the E on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and the C. So it's a nice line movement. There's an old song from the 60s. Which almost does the opposite. It's called Because. I think it was by Dave Clark 5. I'm going way back to prehistoric times. Let's take a look at In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning. Just try to keep this real simple and quick. So we've got C, D. Now let's do the open C major 7. We're going to go all the way through to the E, which is our melody note. Now we're going to put the pinky down on the 3rd string. We're going to put the index down for our melody on C. This is the C7. The melody is going to be C, D, E, F. Now our next melody note is open E, and it's going to be above the C6 that we did before. It looks like an A minor with a C on the 5th string. And then then come back and play the C. So the melody goes. Let's do it with the chords. C major 7, C7, C6, and then C augmented. So augmented just means we're sharpening the fifth. So the notes in a C chord are C, E, and G. This is going to be basically C, E, and G sharp. And again, barring the second and third, let's continue. Again, the melody continues C, D, E twice above the C major 7. Now go back to that barring C augmented. And the melody there is C, D, E, F. Okay, so pressing down the augmented. At some point you're going to have to let go of the chord, but hold it as long as you can. Now we've got this D minor 7. I'm barring strings 2, 3, and 4 at the 3rd fret. I've got the pinky on the 3rd string. I've got the ring finger on the 5th string. Now change to G7 bar chord. Wait till the last minute to hit the 2nd string, which is the D melody note. Now go up to D minor 7. We got our A on the 1st string. That's our melody. Now we've got G7 with A, which, let's just do this. It's going to be a G9 13. Okay. Now we're going to go to inside 4 strings. E minor 7 flat 5. Melody note is G on the 2nd string. F, E, F. Now we've got G above A7. Now we're going to an F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Our melody is going to go. Okay, so we're going to do the first part of the melody above the F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Now let it go. Do a B9 right here. Play the open 2nd string. Come up to a regular B7 bar. All the way through to the 1st string. Come back to the 2nd string and play the A. Now we've got E minor 7. Only as far as that 2nd string note, which is G. Now we basically start again. I'm not going back to the beginning of the tune, but I mean it continues like another A section, so to speak. Okay, everything else was the same until we got to this chord. This is an E minor 7 flat 5. Okay, I'm barring strings 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've got the pinky on the 10th fret D. I've got the middle finger on the 9th fret E. Okay, I'm also playing the open 6th string. So let's just backtrack for our final A section here. Melody by itself would be. So now if we do it with the chords, okay, just lost myself again, too much talking. Yeah, here we go. Here's that E minor 7 flat 5. And now we're going to go to another E minor 7 flat 5. Okay, what's happening is we're going to bar the first 3 with the middle finger. We've got the index on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Now I'm going to go to an A 7 sharp 5 along with the open 5th. D minor 7. Okay. Now we've got a D sharp diminished. Another D sharp diminished. Now we're going to do E minor 7 with a C on top. A7 with a G on top. F, E, D minor 7 with F on the 2nd string. Go up and play the C, 1st string, 8th fret. Play the A, 1st string, 5th fret, back to the F. G7 with a D melody note on the 2nd string. G13, which is the E, the 13th melody note on the 2nd string. And then ending on C6 again. Now, to repeat it, you would do the turnaround, do the whole thing again, only the ending this time would be. So all I'm doing is I'm holding the D minor 7, and the melody goes F, C, A, F. So it's, now we've got, the D is going to be, it's nice because it's the flat 5 of this chord, which is an A flat 7 flat 5. Okay, so it's 2nd string, 5th string 3rd fret, 4th string 4th fret, 6th string 4th fret, A flat 7 flat 5, G13, and then C6 with a C as the melody. If you wanted to extend it a little bit more, okay, here's the ending. A flat 7 flat 5, G13. Now we're in the key of C, so if we go to the 4 minor, and then end on C major 7. I hope you like the tune. It's very nice. Check out Johnny Hartman's version. It's a tremendous vocal. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Keep practicing, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Throw me a like if you enjoy it. Have a great day.